living. First thing at dawn, pockets filled and we'd get sailing. But you went home, I waited on the porch for you, sat there alone all throughout the morn, till I got a hunch down in me gut and snuck inside the shop. Emptiness, and I'll be damned, your shift was supposed to drop. Did your torch stop working? Did your tool break down? Did you burn through money? Didn't you burn? Find out. And there's a net and there's a way, and I'm damn sure you lost it. You didn't even say goodbye, just wish I knew what caused it. Was the bottle brew flowing? Were you in a fight? Did you earn that item? What's your alibi? I made my way back to the surface with all my loot and income. In 40 years we'll still be here, drunk and playing some Dinkum. Hell of a buff, you had me believing. How many ticks did you have regen in? What happened? Bush devils, did you go back? Dawn bat wings, I killed you. How tragic. Whoa. Did your torch stop working? Did your tool break down? Did you burn through money? Did Mill burn? Find out. When there's an axe, then there's a way, and I'm damn sure you lost it. Didn't even say goodbye, just wish I knew what caused it. Was the wattle brew flowing? Were you in a fight? Did you earn that item? What's your alibi? Survived my way down in the mines, used all my keys for income. In 40 years we'll still be here, drunk playing some Dinkum. Thanks, Mrs. G. Alrighty. Can you hear and see me okay? Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you. As usual, 40 years drunk and still playing Dinkum. Look, you gotta do what you gotta do when you play Dinkum. It makes the game go better. Welcome in, Barla Girl. Hello, Poofy. Hello, Damo. Welcome in, Beer Invaders. Good to see you there, Beer. And welcome in, Darlin71. I was in the middle of trying to get something sorted on my stream deck. I was making a coffee. I did this in preparation. I thought I had enough time, but obviously I don't. So, it is what it is. How is everyone doing? Darlin, I'm glad you love that song so much. Hope you're all doing well. So today is a very exciting day. It is the very first ever Dinkum Design Wars 20. We've done it before for Animal Crossing. This time it's for Dinkum. Dinkum needs to get some love from designers, those in the community that are actually very good at designing in the game, and maybe in life, just bringing things over and making things even better from a design point of view. So yes, so very, very exciting. Just in preparation, hopefully you have seen what this thing is about. What I might do is I'll quickly turn to you. Let me know if I've missed anyone. Darlin, I said hello. Damo, welcome in. Guys, if you haven't already, please do give some support to our moderators, awesome moderators. We've got Poofy and Damo, both of which are in today. Welcome in, Rymanora. Oh my god, it's been a long time since I've seen you. Brings excitement in my mind whenever I see that name. Welcome in, Rye. I did see that you were busy with KD Gentleman a little while back, catching up IRL. That was a bit of fun. I can't remember if I considered or thought you were taller than I thought you were going to be. Because I always thought Dave was quite tall. I'm trying to remember if you guys were like similar height. I mean, if you ever get to meet me in person, you'll find out that I'm actually quite a shorty. But welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a great end of your summer break. If you haven't already gone back to work, I go back to work in a couple of days. So yeah, it's coming to an end, but it's been a good little fun holiday. Haven't really done much, really just sort of just chillax. Try to make the most of it. Dave is quite tall. You're 5'5". Okay, there you go. Mrs. G's excited to see Rymanora. So, if you haven't already, I did have the promo and the rules of what this Design Wars Tourney is all about. So I think I might just take a quick break. If you haven't already seen it, I'll play it on stream so that you can... Thank you, Damo, a great man who you've met in person a few times. Thank you so much, Damo. You're not too bad yourself. In terms of the rules themselves, so I'll play this video. Then I might just break to questions to see if there's any questions or clarifications that one might need as to how this might play out. So, enjoy this. I'm going to see if I've even got the shortcut for it. I don't. I think that's what I was trying to do. So, bear with me. I'm going to see if I can bring that up now. I'm going to have to go old school, looking amongst my 100. If you guys work with OBS, you know that you can set up scenes for different things that you're trying to relay and portray. I've got one of many in here. Now I need to try and find it, which is why I've got a stream deck in the first place. These things are awesome. Whether you use them for streaming or live, it's actually quite useful. So, let me see if I can find that. What did I call it? What did I call it? Ah, here it is. Alright, I think I found it. Fingers crossed this is the right one. See you in 2 minutes and something. The Design Wars Tourney is back. This time for Dinkum and in an all-new format. 8 lucky, or should I say unlucky, Dinkum content creators will be drawn and pitted against an opponent along with a brief. This will be announced live on an initial live stream. Each round, contestants have only 1 hour to complete the design challenge, which must contain a chair, table, and a bed. The design area can be no bigger than that of a tape measure bound, which is 31 by 31 tiles. The starting area must start off with the same level point. Creative mode is expected, if not just allowed, and contestants are welcome to use dev commands should they want. Unlike previous seasons, the designs won't be done live and the contestants have up to 6 days to share their design, but like previous Design Wars, have only 1 hour to complete the brief. They need to upload an unedited private video or stream provided to me as proof that no funny business has occurred. Should they want to, they can also live stream it. This is a solo build, so pairing up with company is strictly prohibited, hence the video. They will also provide a link to a maximum of 2-minute video which may or may not include any narration explaining their design and intent. The following stream, the community will vote for each matchup, watching the provided tour of the design and to decide who gets to go through to the next round. During this stream, all winners will be announced, along with a designated brief and repeat for the next week's stream. This will continue, slowly narrowing down the field of 8 contestants down to a grand final of 2. All this will happen in just 4 weeks, so buckle up. Want to apply or know someone who might? The application form is in the description box below and applications close at 11:59 PM, January 10, 2026 Australian Eastern Daylight Time. The first round of Design Wars Tourney starts soon on January 11, 2026 at 10 AM Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Go on, spread the word with your favourite Dinkum creator. Like, share, subscribe. Well, there you go. It is now closed. Applications are done. We're finished. They're in. If you're in, you're in. If you're not, you're not. Tough luck. Better luck next time. No, but in all seriousness, I'm glad that I actually streamed at 10 o'clock because in my mind I'm like, did I pick the right time? Because I can't even remember what I said in the stream. So yeah, we had applications close late last night. So the next few weeks will be pretty much on schedule, trying to do these and get it done before the end of January. Unlike other, I was going to say fishing tourneys, Design Wars tourneys have gone by. So I'll turn to questions in the meantime. Poofy did ask a question. I don't know if that was answered for you. Can you have the land cleared and leveled before recording and streaming? Yes, you can. So I think I said that in the video. If not, I'm saying it now. Yes, so your time does not include leveling. Leveling is a pain in the butt. And so, yes, you don't have to start your timer until you're level and cleared. It doesn't have to be level with Earth. It just has to be level to the same direction. It is a 31 by 31. I'm wondering... Well, I've got a question for you. What do you guys think? I've set it as the physical bounds of the... I've got two questions. The first one is 31 by 31 a good space size? Is it too big? Is it too small? Clearing the weeds. Yeah, that's fine. You can clear it to... That's included. If you want a blank canvas to whatever that canvas might be, that's not included. But yes, thank you, Mrs. G, for catching me up. I was on the ball this time, Mrs. G. Mrs. G came out with a bloody capitalized. So, PV thinks 31 by 31 is a good first Design Wars tourney. Awesome. The other question is, I have a feeling in my brain. I just want to ask the community, for all you there. Thank you, Damo, for confirming 31 by 31 is a good size. Given it's such a... To me, it's actually quite a big space. I'm asking all of you, do you think 1 hour is enough to design something in that space? I'm happy to be swayed with it, because after I uploaded the video, I'm like, is an hour long enough? Is it really? So I can be swayed. So if the community can voice their opinion, I can put it into a poll. Oof, 1.5, please. What I might do is I might put a poll. Let me see if I can get a poll working. Poll. Let me put a poll into YouTube. Start a poll. How long should the Design Wars tourney be for Dinkum? 1 hour. Let's add a few options. 2 hours. 3 hours. I don't know how long. How many options do I have? Let me go up to 4 hours. So you guys have a say to see if we can change this up. Serendipity Places, hello. Hello, Sarah. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. I was working with another creator the other day, playing Fortnite of all things with McDad, who was asking me the question, which is something you often ask yourself. When do you stop saying Happy New Year? Since I said, well, I haven't seen people, extended friends or family or creators in this case. I haven't seen you for a while, so Happy New Year. I mean, it's almost into the second week. It is into the second week. You did try to override it with 2 hours, friends. You did, Mrs. G, and I forgot to edit that out. I was just on a mission, as Alexi is just to get things done. I'm a man of action. End of January by the 15th. Happy New Year to the end of... Okay, fair enough. That's what I said. I sort of said, I think 2 weeks is reasonable. Like halfway through the month, I think is reasonable. If you go back to work, you'd probably say, Happy New Year to your teammates and your colleagues. For friends and family, you might extend it for the next time you see them. But if you start wishing someone a Happy New Year in February, is that weird? Waiting for some baby news today or tomorrow, Damo. What's going on? Is Damo becoming a dad? An hour goes by super fast with a 10 by 10 room in Animal Crossing, and we'll be doing 31 by 31. An hour by 10 by 10 per seems reasonable. Okay, so from a logic point of view, 10 by 10 effectively rounded down to 31 or 30. Kit and Jade. Okay. Phew! Damo, you had me scared there for a second. So 10 by 10, so 3 hours. 3 hours is what you're thinking. All right, so put your votes in. We've got 9 votes going in so far. If you haven't already, give you some thoughts, give you some opinions. Like I said, I'm happy to be swayed. Because it's the first time we're running this, I'm not sure. I'm keen to get your opinion there, Sarah. Because Sarah, you are a gun when it comes to designing outdoor stuff. So if you were designing a space to a brief in Dinkum, how long would you need? Again, this is a solo thing. This is just solo. Just realised the cat's thing is out there. Let us know. We've got the polls going in. We've got 9 votes there. See if we can round it up to 10 if you are looking along. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. This is also being simulcast over to Twitch as well. If you haven't already followed me on Twitch, that would be greatly appreciated. So Sarah says outdoor 3 by 31 by 31, probably 2 hours. Okay. You put your vote in and maybe 3 hours might be excessive. So, I'll quickly explain again in case it wasn't clear. So, unlike previous years, previous seasons, because we've done it twice now for Animal Crossing, what we did do is we had 3 streams going at the one time. So we had contestant number 1 versus contestant number 2, and then I was streaming and sort of doing a little TV cross across to the to each of the contestants and getting your opinion. Stream Elements is not working. Demo. Let me see if I can wake that up in a second. I'll do that in a second. What was I going to say? So, where was I going with this? So, yeah, because we had multiple streams going, it is quite the chore and quite the challenge to try and get everyone synced up to doing it all at the exact same time. So what I'm decided to do this time is whoever is picked, each match, each competition has got 6 days to do it. So between now and next Sunday for me, the night before, so Saturday night, you'll have to upload footage of you doing this edit. So in this case, you would have to do a live stream or recording. You can live stream it if you want to. If you want to do it over live stream and get people's opinion as you do it, you're more than welcome to do that. Obviously, that comes with a caveat that if you did do that, your opponent could potentially sneak in and find out what's going on and get some ideas and copy you or change things. So completely up to you. Ideally, at least you would have to upload a private stream. Send me the link that is a unlisted video so that I can view it and make sure that it is legitimately just you doing it and you're doing it within the bounds of that time. And if not, obviously you'll be disqualified. No, but you know what I mean. So, and then what we'll do is the next week we will have the contestants viewing, and they'll also do so. Upload a video or a stream of you doing it within the 2 hours. And then upload a 2-minute little promo video of what you've done, explaining what you've done, why you've done it, you know, a bit of pizzazz. And then we'll play that back on the next week, watching everyone. So everyone will tune into the one stream that I'll be doing, and then vote. Now, different to last time is that your community, if you are picked, it's your community that will be voting for you. So it'll be a completely public vote, completely public for those rounds. So you'll end up having your community. Again, I try to do it not based on people's or content creators' size. I'm not sure if chat has just frozen for me. Is anyone just everyone's just listening? So yes, so what will happen is, yeah, your community will vote. If you've got heaps of subscribers or not, that'll be the case. Welcome in there, holla, hello, hello, hello. So yeah, so it'll be turned to the community. The community will have a open public vote. It'll be done via YouTube. You can provide that in terms of your vote, and then the winner will be announced on the day. And so whoever gets knocked out, unfortunately, is out for the count. I'm kind of buffering a bit, am I? Anyone else subjected to that buffering? It's a bit glitchy for you, and you're in the next room. That's not good. Let me see if I get any notes telling me what's going on. What's going on? Beers is good. Maybe just quit out YouTube and try again. That could maybe fix it. All right. Let us know if there's any other questions. Otherwise, I'm keen to reveal exactly who's in the running. All right. Are we ready? Let us know if you are ready. Let us know in the chat. Send some emotes, some hype. Some text of appreciation and excitement. Let us know if you are ready. Guys, the chat's very, very still. Ready, set, let's go, Damo. Come on, can we fill... I want to see the whole... I want to see that whole chat just move off Damo's comment. Can we just flood the chat with a whole bunch of hype, whether you're a member or not? There we go. Very keen, Rymanora. We've got a few more posts to go. Ready, says Darling. Darlin. We've got a couple more to fill it up just so we can get... let's go! Bring it on, says Beer Invaders. Serendipity's excited with that little cute little emote. Ready, Freddy? Alright. Okay, so these are the people that have submitted their application. Are we ready? We're ready? We're ready? Let me see if I've got the right scene to go. Now, hopefully this will work. Hopefully I've got the audio and microphone working there as well. Oh, can you guys see that okay? These are, in this case, the 4 contestants and 4 applicants. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 8 this time. But we did... Can you guys still hear me okay? Let us know if you can still hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If not, I might... All good, can hear. Awesome. All right. Good stuff. I wasn't sure. I didn't actually test this through. So, because we've got, thankfully, well, I've got good and bad news. I guess the bad news is we didn't get 8, but the good news is we got 4. So having 4 means we can at least play this through to do one side of the wheel. So if I do go back to this scene for a second, camera. Now, if we show you the promo, let me, this is completely, I'm so not prepared for this. You'd think I would have been. So fun fact is that I would have been preparing this before, but I was watching McDad before, and I was in a draw and actually won a prize, and then I had to go and figure out exactly which prize I wanted. So that kind of, I lost 30 minutes easy. So that's my excuse. That's my excuse if you're okay with that. Where the heck is this thing? Too many scenes. Too many scenes. I'm frozen because I can't find what I was looking for. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Ah. So that was the one there. So what I'm going to do quickly is just see if I can copy this through and switch back to, this is so uncoordinated, it's not funny. I feel very, very... Alright, can you hear me okay now? Poofy saying you could run it like Iron Chef and tell us who won the first round of House of Defenders. Welcome in, Devos. As long as you don't get Benny first up. Alright, so what will happen is we're going to play one half of the board. So on the left side, we're going to do rounds. And so whoever gets allocated across one will play against one side. And the hope is that by the end of it, we'll have one winner on one side of the board. And then we'll do this again. Now, admittedly, I did make a mistake. I made a huge mistake, actually, when I announced this. I announced the Design Wars Tourney and realized Animal Crossing 3.0 is coming out, like, next week. That was smart, wasn't it? Wasn't it? So, what we're going to do is we're going to play the first half of the board, find out a winner. Then we're going to do it later on in the year, whenever that might be. And then we're going to do the other half. And then we'll have 2 finalists, and then they'll fight it out. That's the plan. Don't know when it's going to be, but that's the overall plan. So, That said, welcome in, Debos. Hello, hello, hello. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the wheel and we're going to spin the wheel. I'm going to spin the wheel and first find out who plays against what. Duchess Cowles, you were about to throw your hat in the wind but haven't posted vids yet. So if you do this again, definitely give it a shot. Yeah. So I won't announce dates just yet. I will just say that it's later on and this year. So the hope is to do this again. We'll get 4 contestants again to battle it out and then dwindle it down to 1. And then the 1 will win the overall winner of these 4. So that said, let us go back to the board and let's spin this wheel. So let me give it a bit of a... Let's give it a spin. Can I shuffle this a little bit? Shuffle it a few times just to be sure. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, here we go. So the first person that's going to be pit against someone will be... Ernie did not submit his application, unfortunately. Perhaps next time. All right. So we have got Poofy. Let's remove Poofy from the wheel. You have been picked, Poofy. So Poofy, let us go back to the Dinkum draw, which again I didn't put onto my stream deck, but let's make this happen. So Poofy, you will be over here. So Poofy, you are playing against someone. Don't know who it's going to be. Got no idea who it's going to be, but we'll find out soon enough. Welcome in, Kalina. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe the same thing, just the 11th just snuck up. Yeah. It did just sneak up. Admittedly, I was like, wow, I'm streaming tomorrow. I didn't realize this was happening. So, let us pick the next name on the board, and this will go wherever it might go. So, here we go. Stay put. We're going to switch over to this, give this another spin. The next person will be... Now, this person will be Beer Invaders. Beer Invaders is on the board. So let's go back to this one here. Beer Invaders, I will put you over here. Just to keep the suspense going. We don't know who it's going to be, Beer. It could be Damo, it could be Elementrix. Don't know how it's going to be. But just to keep the suspense going for as long as possible. Alrighty. Let's go. Who will go against... You didn't get eliminated yet? Oh no. No. Guys... That's not what we wanted. Guys, what do you think? This is the draw at the moment. We've got Damo, who by default, if I kept going, that would be pitted against Poofy. Should we have a mods battle? Or should we have Beer Invaders against Damo? Let us know in the chat what you guys think. You guys choose. Go for a mod battle or a beer... an invasion. Let us know in the chat. You choose. Mod battle, says Serendipity. It would be a mod battle. Yes, mod battle. I mean, you couldn't script that, right? Mod battle. Don't encourage. Battle it out. Damo's a mod battle. All right. Okay. Let's go. Mod battle it is. All right. So, which means, Damo, you head over to this space over here against Poofy, which means the two of you will battle it out in the first round to go into the winner for that next one. So, which means, Elementrix, I hope I'm saying that right. There's a few letters missing there. So, we've got Beer against Elementrix. Mod battle it is, just don't know, didn't support this. So, right, so that's the one thing, right? So that is the first draw. So like I said, we're going to do one side of it, work towards the middle, and do it again in for another 4 people. So that's one side of it, right? Mrs. G loves chaos. So Beer versus Benny and Poofy versus Damo. Okay, so that's the one thing. The next thing is to find out exactly what are we going to brief on. So each team, each one will actually work towards one particular brief, whatever it might be. So match number 1 will go to one brief, and match number 2 will go to a second brief. They're not all doing this exact same thing. But 2 contestants are playing against the one thing. So let us bring up the round 1 brief. So can you guys see that okay? So we've got a season-based theme. So we're going to have winter, spring, summer, or fall, or autumn, as we call it over here. You're down, but it won't go easy. I love the fighting spirit. So there we go. So there are 4 different ones that we have got there. So the 4 seasons. What I'm going to do here is it's going to be the last 2 remaining seasons. So what will happen is I'm going to spin the wheel twice. We will get the first knockout 2 seasons. The last 2 are the ones that are going to be allocated to each team. Any questions? I hope you guys understand that. I hope I haven't made it too complicated. Alrighty. If there are no questions, we will go back to... Can you change the season? You can. If you're in creative mode, you can change the season. It doesn't have to be the season per se, but season themed. So like, you know, the usual core, autumn core or summer-ish sort of season. You can definitely change it as in the creative mode as well. I'm pretty sure you can. Let us know if you can't. I'm pretty sure you can. Season core, yeah. I don't. Is that what they call it? I know they do like city core and whatever core. Make autumn. Yeah, that's the other way you can do it through dev commands. You can definitely do make autumn, make summer, make spring. In fact, I did do a video. I think I did a video on that. I'll share the video if you haven't already. I'll leave it as a comment on this live stream VOD once this goes live. You can magic tome as well. Definitely you can do that. So you can magic in a magic tome. That makes sense. To use the magic tome to change the theme of that. Alrighty, so let's go back to the spin the wheel and we will spin this. If you guys are ready, let us know in the chat. Let's get some more hype for these. I'm going to knock out 2 of these seasons and the last 2 will be allocated to each of the teams. I want to see at least 3 messages in the chat. That would be great. Stranger can't see Marie. What did Marie say? Sorry, I might have missed it. What did Marie say? Marie. Mod battle? Oh, we can manually put up the links. Yeah, I can do that. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, the first one to be knocked out is summer. So summer is no longer up for grabs. So summer is not going to be one of those. We are going to be either spring, winter, or fall. So let's give this another spin and find out where it's at, which one is going to be knocked off. The next one to be knocked off is spring. Alright, so there you have it. So it's either going to be winter or fall. Now, I will spin it one more time and this one will go towards the one more time will go towards the first. Actually, I'm going to do it in reverse. So because we started from the top, I'm going to start from the bottom, which means the next allocation will go towards Benny and Elementrix. Alright, spinning the wheel one more time. Spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel. It's a big one. It's on winter, which means Benny and Elementrix you get. Oh, am I saying the same thing? Sorry, it's a beer. Sorry, beer and Elementrix. It's the same person. here's the draw. So these two, so Beer and Elementrix, are going towards winter, which leaves fall for Damo and Poofy. Unfortunately, if it went the other way, it might have been good. Autumn is a great one. Winter could be fun as well, given that it is winter over in the States. It is quite hot and summery here in Australia. So there you go. That is the one. So like I said, we're going to go with the percentage. So we've got a vote of 20 votes. Thank you so much for putting the votes in. I'm looking and catching up on the chat there. We've got a vote of the winner. I'm going to end the poll right now because I think that's done and dusted. So what we've done is we've overruled the 1 hour that was dictated as per the brief. It's going to be now 2 hours. So 2 hours is the duration that you've got to make your build happen. So both of you, all four of you now, have got 6 days. Let me go back to this. The four of you have got 6 days. So by the end of, so Damo, given you're in my time zone, by the end of next Saturday night, so less than 7 days away, you've got to upload your footage of your design and upload a promotion video as well. So I encourage you to bring a lot of your community along to hype you up and get some votes in as well. It is a community-based award as well. So obviously, I want you to be as fair as possible, but obviously with your own subscribers and community, you'll have a favoring with them as well. So definitely promote it. If you want to live stream it, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to. So it has to be 31. No, so it can be up to 31. So you can make it 10 by 10 if you want to. If you need the space, you can go up to 31 by 31. But that is the absolute limit. I didn't want it to go like crazy big. I don't want a whole island. But yeah, so you'll have a live stream or a private unlisted stream of you doing the stuff there. And that will give you that 2 hours. I really just want to see that you've done it in 2 hours and no one's cheating. And then the other one is to do a little video edit of up to 2 minutes. You can do a voiceover, you can do a webcam, whatever it is, just to explain what the design is and what you're thinking and just give it a bit of a promotion. And then, so people have already built the first build yet? So have people already built the first build yet? No one's built anything. This is really just the announcement ones. So this is the kickoff, and then we'll come back and reconvene here in 1 week, and we'll watch back the 2-minute videos of everyone, and then you guys can choose. So yeah, this is the raw kickoff. Let us know if there's any other questions in the chat. So it's the selection and briefing. You're only too late, Rymanora, in terms of applying, because I did have to make the cutoff. But Rymanora, if you are keen, you definitely can put your hat in the ring in terms of next time. So yeah, so like I said, we'll do another selection of 4. Hopefully we'll get more than 4 apply next time, so that at least we'll have some excitement around pulling from a hat. That'll be great. But yeah, it'll be done later on. So we'll concentrate on these 4, get it done and dusted, and then we'll move on to the next half of the tally. So what it does is, just playing that back so that we understand, the winner of these two, so Poofy and or Damo, one of which will go through to the round, the next round. Then Beer and Elementrix will go across to that winner of these two. Based on public vote, will go into the next round. Then the winners of those two will then eventually have one sole winner. And that's where we'll pause it and then do the right side of this draw. So there you go. It's really just a really short stream. I don't want to drag this one out either. So that's it. That's the announcement. That's the brief. That is who is playing this time round. Definitely get amongst your community and get your support through your subscribers, your community. Get some excitement happening within your community. Put up some posts or whatever it is. And like I said, if you want to live stream it, go for it. I just need that done and completed by the end of this coming Saturday. So 6 days away. So I'd like to see the links by the end of the Saturday. I'll let you guys know in terms of time zones and stuff what that works out to be. If there's any other questions or clarifications, please hit me up on Discord. That's pretty much it for this stream. It's really just a kickoff, and we'll see each other next week. You're going to go door to door in your neighborhood. Whatever works, Beer, if that's going to work. Go to door, go down your street, go the whole community, put some posts on the local paper. But yeah, definitely next live stream, just drum up some support as well, so that we'll get everyone to the stream next week. We'll watch the what will be 4 videos, so 4 2-minute videos. We'll watch them back side by side, and then we'll do 4 separate polls. And then the winner of that will be conducted over the course of the Dinkum song. So the Dinkum song, if you haven't already, I'll play that in a second. You'll have the length of that Dinkum song to put your votes in, and then put the votes, and then watch the 2 videos and watch the music video again, and so on and so on. So I'll be back in a second. Enjoy the Dinkum song. If you haven't already heard this, please do sing along. It is a little bit catchy.
We had a plan to renovate this town, baby. Tent on the sand, it's all we knew to do. Starting, I packed the chest, brought your guitar, and James was Devin. First thing at dawn, pockets filled, and we'd get sailing. But you went home, I waited on the porch for you, sat there alone all throughout the morn, till I got a hunch down in me gut and snuck inside the shop. Emptiness, and I'll be damned, your shift was supposed to drop. Did your torch stop working? Did your tool break down? Did you burn through money? Did Milburn find out? And there's a net and there's a way, and I'm damn sure you lost it. You didn't even say goodbye, just wish I knew what caused it. Was the bottle brew flowing? Were you in a fight? Did you earn that item? What's your alibi? I made my way back to the surface with all my loot and income. In 40 years we'll still be here, drunk and playing some Dinkum. Hell of a buff, you had me believing. How many ticks did you have regen in? What happened? Bush devils, did you go back? Don Batwings, I killed you. How tragic. Whoa. Did your torch stop working? Did your tool break down? Did you burn through money? Did Milburn find out? When there's an axe, then there's a way, and I'm damn sure you lost it. Didn't even say goodbye, just wish I knew what caused it. Was the wattle brew flowing? Were you in a fight? Did you earn that item? What's your alibi? Survived my way down in the mines, used all my keys for income. In 40 years we'll still be here, drunk playing some Dinkum. Thanks, Mrs. G.
Alrighty, so that's the song that will be done in duration, and you'll have the length of that song to put your polls in once it happens next week. So I'll see you guys in a week's time, but if you are competing, so Damo, Poofy, Benny and Beer, you guys have got 6 days now to upload your videos, both the proof as well as the 2-minute promo video. Get some support around you, get your community to to tune in next week to give you some support. So thank you all so much. Thanks for your interest. If you've missed out this round, don't fret. There will be another one that we'll do later on in the year to find out the eventual winner, to dwindle that down to the eventual winners of the 4 that are playing this round, or this section. So thank you all so much. This is Alexi Giovani signing off. Don't forget to put some support in for our moderators. We've got Holla, Poofy, Domo, both of which are hitting it off in a mod battle, which is very exciting, as well as Crispy's also there. So please put some hearts in the chat. No fretting, come on. So guys, thank you so much. This is Alexi Giovani signing off, and until next time, see ya. It's time for us to wrap up. You want to say bye to the puppies? Puppies? You want to say bye? Come here. Here's a good boy. So bye, Summit. Bye. Thanks for coming to the stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? What about you, Monty? You come and say bye as well? Come on. Oh, who's a big boy? You've grown up so much. Say bye, everybody. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Thanks, guys, for coming. See you guys later. See you next time. I've got to pack everything up now, so it's time to go. Like, share, subscribe.